So step two of getting your Infusionsoft lead generation delivery campaign set up is going to be creating your tags. Now we use a pretty consistent naming convention for our tags. And so if it were me, I would go ahead and set these tags up prior to starting my campaign. But for the sake of this video, I just wanted to be able to show you exactly what tags you're going to need. So first, you're going to need the product tag, the prospect tag. And let's see here. Let me cancel that because we don't. So we put 3 tags automatically on everybody that opts in. MyNAMS main, new lead, no purchase, and then this weekly launch series pause promo. The pause promo is really important because it means that they're going to get no other promotional email from us until we actually want them to. So they also are going to need a prospect tag for the specific report that they are logging into. And I create my categories. I use a lot of categories, and the ones I use most frequently start with a period so that they're easy to find. So I use period prospect and period buyer are the 2 that are going to be at the top of the list. Weekly launch series, this is how I know if people are in a campaign or if they have completed a campaign, so that when we do marketing down the road and I want to send a new free report out to somebody, I don't want to send it to them if they have been in this campaign, let's say, within the past 10 days or something. So first we're going to create a prospect tag here. So we are going to call this 6-figure, did I spell that right? No. 6-figure blogging report. So we'll create this tag. We're going to choose the category prospect. And there it is. So these 4 tags are going to be added to somebody when they opt in. Right now, we don't need to deal with the HTTP post. This is going to be for automated Facebook ads, but we can't set these up until later down the road. So if you'll just make sure that this is here, and then we can activate it once we create the Facebook advertising campaign. So move that into draft. Now, I'm going to bypass these emails for right now and talk about the process here really quick. So ultimately, because we've created the thank you page with the Tripwire product, the ultimate goal is that they've bought immediately. So we have got the product purchase goal here because we want to remove them out of any future purchases. So this product that we're going to be selling is called Blogging Like a Pro. So if they buy that, they will have met this goal. So after we have sent them their email, they haven't downloaded it, we're going to give them a second request to download. So then they're going to come into this campaign right here. And we are going to remove the pause promo tag because if you don't have these steps in every single sequence, somebody can get stuck and they can end up having a pause promo tag and never being marketed to ever again because the pause promo tag remains on their account. So just as a safety feature, I add it and remove it in each campaign so that people don't get stuck. So we go ahead and activate that. We're going to remove that. Now we're going to apply this. So you can see here, I have 2 different sets of tags that fall under weekly launch series. There's going to be a send to. The send to is what sends them to the product sales campaign if they have not bought. In the product sales campaign, we're going to have another tag that's called launched and then the product name. So we know that they have launched and they have been through that series. So I'll talk to you about the second one in a second. The first one we need to do here is create the send to. So we're going to call this one send to blogging like, oh, we already have that. So we'll go ahead and click this one and make sure we delete this one. So we only want the one that they're going to here. And we're going to hit save. Go ahead and apply this. Now, also, we have to make sure that we remove the appropriate tags if they purchase, because they've been applied with a prospect tag here in the beginning. They've also been applied with a product tag. So under this one, we want to remove the pause promo, and we want to move the prospect tag for the report that we applied in the beginning. So this is going to be six-figure blogging report. So we want to remove that. And then again, we've got another Facebook campaign, and we are going to just leave this alone for right now. So this is the tagging and the structure that's going to be set up for the delivery of the lead generation campaign. Now, we actually need to send them access to their product. So I pretty much do every email the same. And I wait 5 minutes because I want to make sure they have time to look at the tripwire and they don't get sidetracked. So I wait 5 minutes, and actually we've got the new timer here, so we'll do that. So then this is the access details. And I always put the name of the report in the title. Six-figure blogging. Here's your free blueprint, or this one would be a report. Here's your free report. So first thing we'll do here is we will unlink this, and we're going to say thank you for registering for six-figure blogging. You're now part of the thousands of other online entrepreneurs. Now I always have this line in here too. If you'll do me a really quick favor, hit reply and let me know you got this email. This is a really simple tactic for us to automatically be whitelisted in their email box. So when they hit the reply button, this automatically gives us better email deliverability cred. So I always do that. Then I want to make sure you have this free report because it's going to really help you move forward. And I would just add a line here. Move forward to building a blog that brings revenue and higher engagement to your business. So that's it. That's the only change I made. So let's get started. Grab your report here. So again, I will unlink, and I will do download six-figure blogging. Then remember that I want to also make sure we're sending them to the sales page too. So if you're interested in getting help to build, so here we would say, if you're interested in getting help to create a blog that generates revenue for your business, check out Blogging Like a Pro. And so the regular price on this is $97, so it's $27. So they're going to save $70. No, 70 plus, yes, $70. So save $70 if you act now. So we delete this. Okay, so now we're going to link everything. So I link this. This is the report where we want them to download. So we've got the download link in the spreadsheet, and it's going to be under SCT download link. This is using our simple click tracker software so that we can use a redirect on this. And so we're going to link this. We're going to link this. And I'm going to bold this. Then right here, we're going to say if you're interested in getting help check out Blogging Like a Pro and save $70. So here, the sales page link is also in this spreadsheet. We don't want the thank you page, we want the actual sales page now. So here's the link for the final sales page. This is also going to be the link that we use inside the email series, the sales email series. So we want to link this. And bold it. Okay, so that's it. We're going to go back. And now we want to make sure we wait 11 hours. And again, we'll just use that. Because if they haven't downloaded it within 11 hours, I want to send them another request. Because it's important that we actually get them to use the report and hit reply that, excuse me, that they have gotten it. So first, we're going to set an email link click goal here. And the only thing we want to link are the report downloads. We don't care at this point if they've hit this page because we have other link goals set up. These are the only email click goals that we care about because these will directly download the report for them when they click this link. So we want to make sure we have that. Now our second request is, so I do two things here. I normally duplicate this because I've already got the links in it. And then I look and see what I actually say. I've got a little script here. So I say don't miss in the subject line because we want to make sure that they actually get it. And I should have opened this in a different screen. So I always say this. I noticed you didn't download the report, so I wanted to make sure you got it. I know how many emails you probably get. That's the only additional line that I put in this email. And I make sure that it's bolded. And put a little spacing right there. Right there. Take that out of draft. So we're good. Now we can remove this timer. And we can remove this one. Because the timer is going to be in the actual series in front of it. So we can delete this one. And just connect that and then make sure it's connected here so that afterwards they go ahead and get taken out of this campaign. That's it. So this is everything that has to happen on the product delivery from the lead gen perspective for the campaign itself. So the next video, I'll show you how to set up the sales campaign.